I enjoy studying code, but I have to say, studying code on YouTube can be quite a pain. And the reason why, in my opinion, is because let's say you're watching a video, but the problem with every video that you watch is that some of the information may be outdated by either a year or possibly even a month. The number of times that I've run into a situation where a single line of code is not working quite literally just because it's been deprecated and it's up to me to have to figure it out, it has me spending a lot more time trying to debunk and troubleshoot something. Now, don't get me wrong, that is literally the joy and pain of being a coder in general, right? However, I really feel that YouTube can do something to prevent this from happening all the time. I think that there's something that they can do to actually step it up. So, in my opinion, YouTube needs a way to allow it so that people who have content that is based on education can filter with people who also talk about a certain subject in that video. So, for example, the number of times where I've seen a YouTube video and I can't decide if this line of code just isn't working because it's deprecated or if I'm just simply doing something wrong has been simply because I can't depend on the comment section. The comment section will usually have someone who has an answer along the lines of, at what point in the video does this certain line of code not work, which is great. But the problem with that is it's not a way for me to filter that and to communicate with the person who also left that comment. So for example, if there's a comment that says at 25 minutes into the video, this certain line of code has been deprecated by like 3 years ago, in order for me to find that, I have to dig through the comments and hope that that's even the same thing. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there have been times when I've tried to do something in a video and simply because I'm either not knowing that it's deprecated or that I might have it spaced out wrong, I can't say in that video, can someone help me out with this certain line at this certain spot, because this video is going to be so old that no one's going to come back to it and no one's going to be able to pay attention to it and no one's going to have the time to update my question or inquiry. So what I'm saying is, I think YouTube has a very good opportunity to add an, if not just a way to filter through comments, there should be a certain topic or a certain niche of videos that fall into an educational section. And if they have an educational section, I should be able to communicate with other people what is real, what is truthful, and what has been debunked or basically deprecated in terms of coding. Now, I don't know about everyone else's in terms of education, like health and stuff like that, but I can tell you right now, YouTube definitely has to step up in terms of us out there that are actual coders. Because like I said, it makes it really hard to understand what in this video is actually going to be used and what in this video is not going to be used. Because you can watch an entire three hour long video and all the things that you're learning don't matter because you're watching either an old version of it or simply one line of code was removed or renamed to something else literally a month ago, and you had to do a lot of detective work to basically understand and figure that out for yourself. So rather than doing that, I think that there should be a way for us as viewers of certain content to interact not only with the person who uploads the video, but interact with other people who have also commented on the video, but not just in a way so that when I comment on the video, if someone else comments and it has nothing to do with me, YouTube sends me a notification saying, hey, someone else commented on the video. No. If it applies to the same topic or the same question that I asked, that I have a problem with in this video, I should be able to communicate with other people. Similar to a way that Reddit does, or similar to a way that Linda does, where there's a better way for the community to understand how relevant is this video, rather than depending on YouTube to tell you that this video is a year or two old. That's just my opinion.